Dear students, in this session we will discuss about the different types of CSS style sheet. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. Here CSS provides a layout for the multiple web pages. Once you can design a style sheet and you can implement on anywhere, so it saves a lot of work and also time. Different types of style sheets in CSS. CSS has three different types of style sheet: inline, internal and external style sheets. Inline style sheet. Inline style sheet means it is used to define the style attributes inside the HTML elements. It will be applicable, the styles will be applicable only to the specific element. For example, suppose if the style attributes has been specified inside the h1 tag, means it will be applicable only to the h1 tag. The next one is internal style sheet. Internal style sheet means here we are using the style attributes inside the heading tag. Internal style attributes defined and in CSS defined inside the head section of the HTML page within a style element. For example, if you assign the style attributes as CSS attributes inside the heading tag, and the specific style element is applicable only to the specific programs. The third one is external style sheet. An external style sheet is used to define the style for many HTML pages. Most probably all the web developers use the external style sheet only. You can design a style on somewhere else and store it as .css files, and you can implement or add a link to it in the header section of each HTML page. The external style sheet can be written in any text editor. The file must not contain any HTML code and it must be saved with your .css extension files. Inline style sheets. Inline style sheets is used to apply a unique style to a single HTML element. For example, in this program, h1 HTML element alone we can assign a style, that is 4 color equal to yellow color, and the paragraph element we can assign only paragraph element alone we can assign the 4 color equal to 4 color is blue. So inline style sheet means it should be applicable, the style should be applicable to the specific elements. Internal style sheet means the style can be applicable to the not only the specific to the and the specific element styles can be applicable to the entire programs. So, but inline style sheet means it will be applicable only to the specific element, means only to the h1 heading 1 assigned the 4 colors yellow, means it will be applicable only to the heading 1. So the heading 1 displayed in the welcome page 4 color is yellow and the paragraph is displayed in blue color. Internal style sheet is used to define a style for a single HTML pages, specific HTML pages. Inline means single specific HTML element. Internal CSS means it should be applicable for the HTML page. In internal CSS define the head section of the HTML page by using the style element. The following example represents how the internal CSS works. Here we are assigning the body color, background color should be powder blue, then h1 should be 4 color should be red, and the paragraph 4 color should be blue. Within this style tag we are assigning the header sections, and it should be applicable to all the, and this style should be applicable to the specific HTML page. external style sheet. External style is one of the most used style sheet by all the web developers. You can create styles on some other else and you can able to link it. By using in the link element, use the relative attributes equal to style sheet and h reference equal to style.css. The style.css is custom style programs. It implements the style of the specific elements. For example, here CSS style.css program looks like. Note it does not have any HTML code. Just it should be saved with the extension of .css. So the external file sheet can be written in any text editor. The file must not contain any HTML code and the file must be saved with your .css extensions. So the style.css file looks like body color equal to background color powder blue, and the color column blue, then paragraph color column red. Now you can implement the size, implement the links in our programs. So the output will be welcome. This is a simple web page. Thank you.